kind of talk or elaborate on the point of the difference between working as an entrepreneurial or for a startup versus a large company? I've been in both situations myself, actually, and I found like when you're in an entrepreneurial company, you're always on. It's like a 24/7 job, whereas in a large company, one of the major differences is that you work hard, but you can turn it off sometimes if you have to. Can you just talk to that, actually? Is that what you feel as well?
I was able to take a vacation, which felt really good. And then, you know, my experience is I think somebody, I think you were saying, Rob, that it's kind of more of a personality type or kind of motivational trait. I think that yes, you have certain luxuries like the free lunch, like and you heard it here, there is a free lunch. The ability to go home on the weekend and not necessarily take work with you if you have a family or if you decide, you know, that you needed some time off. And I think, by the way, that allows you to have perspective and charges you up in ways that in startups you sometimes can lose and can be a real detriment to your ability to execute and make wise decisions. But listen, I think it's about the personal commitment and decision you make. What I knew, having sold my companies 3 times now, this is the 3rd time I'm personally selling my own company and moving into another organization. The first 2 times I was miserable because I thought I was going to continue doing what I did before, and I thought I was going to be rewarded for doing what I did, what I was really good at doing, you know, as an entrepreneur and CEO of a small company. I thought I was going to be doing that again when I entered the big company. That's wrong, right? That's not what you're doing. If you do that, you get rejected. What you need to do is, as I was saying initially, is you need to sort of start learning and understanding the DNA of this entity that's just absorbed you, and understand what makes them so successful in many ways. And then also understand where maybe there's some illness or some weakness in the system that you might be able to contribute to improving. And and again, I see it as an ecosystem. Silicon Valley is an incredibly Darwinistic, you know, brutal environment where, as Brett was just saying, one idea pops up, 10 more, boom, like that. And now you're in a competitive landscape before you even get going. Big companies have similar things, competitive dynamics, internal politics, all these kind of things. It's just a different flavor of the same thing. So if you can be successful in the open ecosystem, why shouldn't you be able to be successful internally?